Hi everyone, it's Bill, your personal librarian. Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I'll take a look at Ron Chernow's epic biography, Grant. So come on in, take a seat, and let's turn some pages. At nearly 1,000 pages, Chernow tells us in very great detail of Ulysses S. Grant's life. Of course, he is widely known as the winning Civil War general and later president, but it did not come easy. He had quite the childhood and early adulthood, one of which, especially once he met and married his wife, Julia, a quintessential Southern belle from a slave owning family. Before that, though, his own family was quite an interesting group. A mother who shied away from the spotlight more and more as her son got more and more famous, and a father who tried to take every advantage of that fame. Brothers who did the same. Despite this, Grant was a very trusting person, and this got him into trouble that could have ended his political career after 2 terms as president. But it didn't, and people actually wanted him to run for a third. His trusting nature also caused him and his whole family to go flat broke after investing with his son's partner in their investment firm. Today, what happened is called a Ponzi scheme, and it was a very dark time for the Grants. Fortunately, Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain, came to the rescue by giving Grant an excellent publishing deal for his memoirs. In today's money, Grant's memoirs has made millions of dollars. His post-Civil War life was the most interesting to me, as I didn't know much about his presidency and after. One thing he successfully tried to do, for instance, is annex Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, via treaty with eventual statehood. President Grant had 3 reasons for this. He feared European powers would take over the island in violation of the Monroe Doctrine. He speculated that the acquisition of Santo Domingo would help bring the end of slavery in Cuba and elsewhere. And privately, he believed that annexation would be a safety valve for African Americans who were suffering persecution in the U.S., especially the southern U.S. Of course, he did not talk about this in official messages. This book is too full of detail and information to go over everything in this video. And despite the fact that it took me over 3 months to read it for reasons that have nothing to do with the book itself, I really enjoyed it. Chernow knows how to paint the picture and bring the life and times of his subject alive. In these pages, he introduces us to many characters of the day: presidents, generals, and other military personnel, senators, and foreign leaders. He gives us a tour of the time's pop culture and politics, war and peace. This is a great read. I highly recommend it. And that's it for today. Thank you as always for watching. And as always, please keep on reading.